Welcome back to Beyond the Battlefield to Peace. I'm Michael Harris, and today we're exploring a powerful concept from my book, the difference between be small and be all. So, imagine your life as a vast ocean. Be small is like being a single wave, constantly striving and struggling. Be all is recognizing yourself as the entire ocean, vast, peaceful, and all-encompassing. For most of my life, I was stuck in the be small mode. I was the corporate executive, always pushing for the next deal. The spiritual seeker, always striving for enlightenment and experience. It was exhausting, and it never quite satisfied. Be small is the contracted state of the ego. It's characterized by constant striving, a gnawing sense of never enough, and feeling separate, and often in conflict with the world. I remember vividly a high-stakes negotiation with a key client. We were at an impasse over pricing. From my BeSmall perspective, I saw them as trying to undervalue our services. I was tense, strategizing, seeing them as an opponent to be conquered. The more I pushed, the more resistance I encountered. It was a perfect example of the futility of be small thinking. But then something shifted. I had a taste for what I now call be all. Be all is a state of open, expansive awareness. It's characterized by effortless being, a sense of wholeness, and feeling connected and at peace with the world. In that same negotiation, I consciously shifted to be all. I took a deep breath and expanded my awareness. Suddenly, I could see beyond just our immediate conflict. I recognized our shared goal of a long-term, mutually beneficial partnership. From this expanded perspective, I proposed a tiered pricing model. We would start at a lower rate, but as we demonstrated our value and their business grew, our rates would increase proportionately. This approach addressed their immediate budget concerns while also valuing our long-term contribution. The client was surprised by this creative solution. Not only did we close the deal, but it led to a stronger, more collaborative relationship. We ended up exceeding our original revenue projections within the first year. This be-all approach turned a potential lose-lose situation into a win-win. It wasn't about compromising or giving in, but about finding a solution that served the whole. This experience showed me that be-all isn't just some abstract spiritual concept. It has real, practical benefits in everyday life and business. So how can we shift from be small to be all in our daily lives? Here's a simple practice. Notice when you're in be small mode. Feeling contracted, stressed, or in conflict. Take a deep breath and imagine expanding your awareness. Ask yourself, what would this situation look like from the perspective of the whole? Notice how this shift changes your experience and actions. Now you might be wondering, if I operate from be all, won't I lose my drive or ambition? That's a common misconception. Be all doesn't mean inaction. It means acting from a place of wholeness rather than lack. In my experience, this actually leads to more effective and fulfilling action, and being small is a turnoff for customers. The shift from be small to be all is not about rejecting parts of yourself or your life. It's about embracing everything from a larger perspective. It's recognizing that you're not just a wave fighting other waves, or the ocean for that matter. You're the entire ocean, capable of holding all experiences. Now I'd love to hear about your experiences with be small and be all. Share a moment when you notice this shift in your own life in the comments below. Click subscribe so that you get updated videos, and for a deeper exploration of these concepts, why don't you check out my book, Beyond the Battlefield, the cosmic comedy of awaking to eternal peace. Until next time, may you find moments of expansive, be-all awareness in your daily life. Bye-bye.